Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Israel Brief, brought to you by Lay of the Land. I'm Rolene Marks, and as usual, I bring you the top stories making headlines from Israel every Monday to Thursday on this very channel. And I cannot believe it's Thursday already. My, how the time flies when you're in virtual lockdown around the world. But we hope that you're all doing okay. We hope that you're all safe and healthy. But without further ado, let's take a look at those top stories. And as has become our daily habit, and I'm looking forward to the day where we break this daily habit, we lead with COVID-19, where Israel is holding. And in the last 24 hours, we have had 473 new infections. This is the highest rate of infections in the last few months since the start of the COVID-19 global pandemic. However, it's not at the levels that it was the first time around. And the health ministry has advised that the elderly avoid mass gatherings and avoid taking public transport to protect them a little bit more safely. So let's look at those very important numbers, because they are the great deciders about how we proceed from here daily. And since the start of the global pandemic, Israel has seen 22,139 confirmed cases of coronavirus. At the moment, 5,870 people are positive. There have been 308 fatalities. This number, thank goodness, has not changed in the last few days. 49 are in serious condition and 29 needing ventilators, and 15,961 people have made full recovery. Also, earlier today it was announced that Israel will be extending its ban on foreign entrance into the country until the 1st of August. So unless you are an Israeli citizen or have residency here, you will not be allowed to enter the country until the 1st of August. But in some good news, and this is really quite a significant breakthrough, Hadassah Hospital in Jerusalem became the first hospital in the world to use a passive coronavirus vaccine to help treat a patient. So we don't know exactly what this means as far as vaccines are concerned, but the patient has responded positively, and this could be a major game changer. In other news, there has been stories all across the global media. I know Sky News has been reporting, and various others, and it's all across social media, about the car ramming attack that took place yesterday involving the nephew of PLO negotiator Saeb Erekat. The nephew of Erekat apparently drove towards the checkpoint, and according to the police officer who he unfortunately rammed and hit with his car, he looked her dead in the eyes and then accelerated, knocking her off her feet. She was only moderately injured, but as is Israel's policy, we do not tolerate any forms of terrorism, and he was eliminated. Now, all across the headlines have said the nephew of Saeb Erekat has been executed or he has been killed. But the reality is, and the Israeli police force have released the footage, and I urge you all to go and look at it. You can see the facts as they play out for yourself. You can see exactly what happened. He intentionally rammed his vehicle into this female officer, injuring her, and he was eliminated. And our final story for the day is we are just days away from a possible application of sovereignty into certain areas of the West Bank, or annexation. And it was reported earlier today by Hebrew media that the government is perhaps considering only applying sovereignty to the settlement of Maale Adumim. This is just outside of Jerusalem, and incorporating it into the city. But we will see how we proceed within the next couple of days. If it is only the settlement of Maale Adumim, this might cool some of the growing concern from around the world. So those are your top stories making headlines here in Israel, where it is summer, so it is quite hot out there, but we're still wearing our masks and responsibly social distancing. But if you're looking for something to read this weekend, please look no further than our website at www.layoftheland.online. You can check out our newsletter, you can check out all the recaps of the Israel Brief if you miss them, or if you just like watching them again and again. I know there's some of you who do. You can also check out our Facebook page. We are down to get to 1,000 likes and followers, so if you haven't yet, please give us a like and a follow and share our content, and don't forget to drop us a Shabbat Shalom message tomorrow. We love to hear from you. And of course, we have a YouTube channel which is also growing nicely, so thank you guys for your support. The more of you who subscribe to our YouTube channel, the more we are able to get Israel's story out to the world, and those stories that you don't see on your mainstream media, you will see right here on the Israel Brief. So look for us. We're at the Israel Brief. Click on the big red subscribe button and help us be a voice for Israel. So I would like to take this opportunity from the whole Lay of the Land team to wish you a safe, a peaceful and a healthy weekend wherever you are around the world. I'm Rolene Marks. This is the Israel Brief, and have a Shabbat Shalom.